my god! Girls!
What's wrong?
Today when we were changing for gym class, I saw Phil with his shirt off!
Oh my god. Really? What was it like?
He was ripped. I was staring at him and he noticed and turned around and saw me.
Oh no. That's ruined it for you then.
No, but I think I might be starting to like him too.
You're going to go after him as well, Sarah? That's crazy. Even though you know Freya really likes him.
Stop! I don't like him that much. I hope it's not too obvious. I'm only kidding, babes. I would never do that to you. I'm not going to go after a guy my friend likes. I'm not a traitor. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines.
Aw, thanks, Sarah. You guys are the best. So, how is it going anyway? Have you made any progress?
I don't really know, TBH. Aren't you guys texting? He texts back, right?
Yeah, we're texting, I guess. But no date yet or anything? Maybe he's not that interested after all.
I don't know. It seems like maybe there's someone else. Really? I never got that feeling.
What makes you think that?
I heard there's someone in our class that he likes, but I figure it must not be me. He hasn't exactly made a move.
Oh no. That sucks.
Maybe it's me? Do you think I should ask him?
Sarah, no. Stop with that already.
It's just a joke, Eleanor. I just think Phil is super hot and he's not going to be single for long. All the girls in our class like him. If you like him and you think there's a chance he likes you back, you should tell him.
I think that's good advice. Don't lose your chance. How about tomorrow? Why don't you tell him how you feel after class?
Don't you think it'll be kinda out of the blue? I don't want to freak him out. Well, if you wait too long, eventually he'll lose interest in you and someone else will try it. You'll regret it if that happens, won't you?
Definitely. But I don't want to make a fool of myself if there's someone else he likes. We've only just started texting. I was going to wait till we got to know each other a bit better. I'm not sure if you have time for that. Can't you get to know him better after you guys are going out? I'm just saying this as a friend, but you know there's another girl in our class who definitely likes him too, don't you? She's way prettier than you, so if he finds out about her, he'll probably dump you straight away. You should make a move now while you still have a chance.
Oh, really? Who is it? Do you know their name?
I can't tell. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone. But you should tell him how you feel tomorrow, just to be sure.
Yeah, I think so too. You don't know what's going to happen unless you try.
Okay, I guess that's true. I probably can't figure out what to say by tomorrow. Maybe before the end of the week. No, seriously, Freya. It has to be tomorrow. Didn't you hear what I said? I'm pretty sure this other girl is going to ask him out tomorrow or the next day, so you have to get in there first.
You can do it, girl. I'll be right there cheering you on.
Do it tomorrow during lunch, yeah? You have to promise me you'll do it.
Okay, sure, if you think I ought to tell him. I do like him, so it's not like I won't be telling the truth or anything. I just have to ask him out, right? If he says no, then that's fine, because at least I know I tried. Yeah, sure. It's decided then.
You'll do great. I'm looking forward to hearing all about what he says.
Hey, Phil. Are you busy? Can you text now?
Hey, Freya, what's up?
I was just wondering what you're doing after class tomorrow.
Oh, is that all? I thought something was wrong. I don't have anything planned after school tomorrow. What's going on? Are you asking me out on a date?
Not exactly.
Oh man, you're not?
Well, I don't know. It'll only take a couple of minutes, okay? I just have to speak to you tomorrow.
You don't know? This sounds exciting. I wonder what's going to happen after class tomorrow. You're not planning some kind of practical joke, right?
No.
I really want to know what you need to see me for that's only going to take a couple of minutes.
I just have something to talk to you about. It's no big deal.
It sounds like a huge deal since you needed to text me beforehand to make an appointment. But if you have something to say to me, then you should know I also have something I need to talk to you about. So it might take more than a couple of minutes.
Okay. What is it?
You'll find out tomorrow, won't you? If you're not telling me, I'm not telling you. You'll just have to wait and see.
Well, then what kind of thing is it?
That's a secret. If anything, it might be something disappointing, probably.
Oh, really? Like you're going out with someone or something like that?
No. Wait, so you're saying you'd be disappointed if I was going out with someone else?
Did I say that? I guess, yeah, I'd be sad.
You would? I'd be pretty sad if you were going out with someone too.
Really?
Is the thing you were going to talk to me about tomorrow something to do with that?
I guess so.
Seriously? Wait, I think there must have been a misunderstanding.
What kind of misunderstanding?
It's nothing. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Tell me what you were thinking.
No way.
Why not?
Because it's embarrassing.
How do you know I didn't have the same misunderstanding?
Were you thinking the same thing I was thinking then? The thing that you wanted to say tomorrow? You were going to ask me out?
Maybe.
Maybe? What kind of an answer is that? I'm so confused.
Fine. You're right. I was going to ask you out tomorrow. And it's ruined now because you guessed.
You were? That's crazy. I was going to ask you out.
Really? You're just teasing me, aren't you?
I promise. But I don't want to ruin it by telling you over text. I'll tell you tomorrow after class, okay? I want to see your reaction.
Okay then. See you tomorrow. Kiss.
Did you just send me a kiss?
No, I must have hit that by accident because I always put a kiss after everything. Kiss.
Oh yeah? Sure you do. Kiss. See you tomorrow. Kiss.
Freya, how did it go? Did you tell him how you feel? What did he say? OMG, I totally forgot about it. Did you do it or did you get scared and bottle it? Well, I told him. Really? I can't believe you. No way. So, what happened? Yeah, we're going out. It turns out it was me he liked. He really liked you? Really? Actually, yesterday I messaged him to find out if he had time to hang out after class, and I accidentally let on that I might like him. And then he got all freaked out and said he was planning on asking me out too. I think he was going to tell me last night, but he said he wanted to ask me out in person instead of over text, so we agreed to meet up after school. So we went to the mall and got ice cream, and we're going out on Saturday. It's thanks to you guys. I don't think either of us would have summoned up the courage if it hadn't been for you. Thanks, ladies. You guys are the best friends a girl could have. Do either of you have guys you like? I feel like I should pay you back by helping set you both up. Why are you suddenly acting all superior? Do you think we can't get boyfriends because you're with Phil? Yeah, that really hurts, Freya. What? Aren't you guys happy for me? What do you think, Eleanor? I don't think about her at all, actually. But when I do, I think she's probably lying. Right. She's being totally condescending and rude. And I don't think she realizes how far-fetched her story is. I agree. They don't suit each other at all. There's no way he really likes her. Oh, I know what you mean. Phil is so hot. I'd feel sorry for him if his girlfriend was as ugly as that. Are you guys calling me ugly? Are you saying you don't think you're ugly? Do you maybe lack some self-awareness? I don't believe this! Maybe she doesn't own a mirror. I thought you guys were my friends. Why are you suddenly being so mean to me? Because you've made a mistake, obviously. Phil was supposed to be going out with me. I thought that was clear. You've totally betrayed me.
If we're being mean now, it's because you deserve it.
What are you talking about? You said you'd never do that to me, and you were supporting me and all of that stuff.
I just don't get how you ever thought Phil and you could be a couple. It just doesn't make sense. He's way out of your league. Sarah always really liked him. You just swooped in and stole him from right under her nose. And she's so beautiful. They'd be such a hot couple. You've degraded him. He'll never recover from this, if it's true. Do you think you're better looking than Sarah or something? No, not even you could be so deluded, right?
I never said I thought I was cuter than Sarah. I know she's the most beautiful girl in our class, but I definitely liked Phil before she did. I've liked him since last year.
How do you know I didn't like him last year?
I don't know that, but I don't want to break up with him because he likes me back now.
Well, you should break up with him. You're betraying your friend if you go through with it.
You guys literally told me you would support me and I should tell him how I feel. I thought you were my friends.
We're not your friends anymore. You took advantage of us. We let you join our group out of kindness because you didn't have any friends. I can't believe you repaid us like this. You're the worst kind of traitor, Freya.
Sorry.
What are you apologizing for? Do you think you can just make it better by saying you're sorry? There's only one thing you can do. You know what that is, right?
No. What is it?
Break up with Phil tomorrow. Say you only asked him out for a dare and you never really liked him. We're not your friends unless you break up with him, okay? Okay, bye. Good luck with that. You have to make the right choices to survive, Freya. What's up, Freya? Why are you in gym class? Are you sick or just skipping school because you don't want to run into us? Just because you got a boyfriend, that doesn't mean you don't have to come to class anymore.
I lost my gym kit. Or it was stolen. I don't know.
You lost it? That's hilarious. I can't believe you could be that stupid. I thought you were supposed to be the smart one of the group.
I'm pretty sure I brought it to school today, but it's not in my locker now, so either I left it somewhere else or someone went to my locker and took it. I don't suppose either of you know where it is?
Why would you ask us? That makes no sense. How would we know where it is?
I can't think of any other people who want to annoy me as much as you two do right now. The only explanation is if someone took it. And you guys are the only ones with motives.
Do you have any proof, Phil? You don't have any proof, do you? So that's just an accusation that you can't back up. That makes you the bad guy. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, Freya. You can't just go around accusing everyone of taking your stuff. I bet you left your gym clothes at home on your bed. Imagine if you told the teacher you thought we took them and then you found them later in your own room. Do you think Phil wants to date a criminal?
How am I suddenly a criminal? I just asked politely if either of you had any idea what my gym clothes are. If you don't, that's fine. I'll just go and check the lost property.
Either way, we can't allow Phil to keep dating a cretin who loses her gym clothes. Even if someone has taken them, it's still going to be embarrassing for him. Yeah, you should break up with him as soon as you can to save his dignity. Not that it has anything to do with us, but I expect if you break up with him, you'll suddenly find your gym clothes. Yeah, I bet you will. But we can't say for sure because we don't really know anything about it.
Hey, Freya. Are you okay?
Hi, Phil. I'm fine. Why do you ask?
I just thought you looked kind of down today, and I was wondering if anything was wrong. I didn't do something stupid, did I? And you weren't in gym class, so I thought maybe you didn't feel good or something.
Oh, you're cute. Don't worry. You haven't done anything wrong. I'm fine, really. I have a small problem that I need to figure out, but it's my problem.
Oh, okay. Do you want to tell me about it? I'm a good listener.
I think I can handle it.
Well, let me know if there's anything I can do, yeah? I'm your boyfriend now, and that doesn't just mean we go on dates and have lots of meaningful conversations. I can help out with your problems too.
Thanks, Phil. I really appreciate it. I'll call you later, okay?
I can't believe you lost your pencil case just one day after losing your whole gym kit. What is wrong with you?
You're so stupid. You made me actually laugh out loud.
What did you even come to school for if you don't have any pens or gym clothes? Are you only coming here to see your boyfriend, Phil?
Ugh, Sarah, stop. I don't want to be reminded of that disgusting hand-holding scene we witnessed at lunch.
I know. I almost threw up. When are you going to split up with him?
Did you see the notice board outside the chemistry lab? The whole thing was covered in graffiti about how you're a total loser and anyone can get in your pants if they have enough money.
Oh, I saw it. I'm sure Phil saw it too, because he looked super embarrassed after chemistry class. Someone had written ugly fat pig as well. So sad for you.
Well, that's not even an insult. That's the truth.
You do know we can see that you read these messages, loser.
Don't you have anything to say for yourself?
Did you hear the news? I think Phil's going to break up with Freya soon and start dating me.
Oh, really? What makes you say that? Did something happen?
Yeah, today in the lunch line, he totally brushed my butt with the back of his hand on purpose. I'm sure he was trying to see if it was nicer than Freya's butt, which it obviously is.
Naturally.
And it was definitely on purpose because I turned around to see who it was, and when I caught him, he turned all red and looked guilty. But I could tell he was a little turned on. I bet Freya hasn't even let him touch her butt yet. I bet they just hold hands and give each other longing looks like something from a period romance.
He's so cute when his face goes all red, isn't he? Are you there, Freya? We're just trying to give you a fair warning. You should give up now before you get too badly hurt. It's only a matter of time before he breaks up with you and starts dating Sarah.
It just makes sense. We make the better couple.
Hey, I'm saying hurry up and break up with him.
Are you even listening?
We can tell you're reading this. Stop being rude and answer us. Freya, can you talk to me about that problem yet?
Hey, what problem?
The reason you've been so unhappy since we started going out. If it's something to do with me, I can fix it. I don't really mind what it is. I just want to know so I can figure out how to make you feel better.
It's not your fault, though. I don't really know what you can do to help.
Why don't you try me? Tell me what it is, and then we'll see if I can help or not. I bet I can.
Okay. It's my friends. You know, Eleanor and Sarah. I thought they were my friends, but it turns out they're just mean girls. I don't know why they were pretending to be friends with me, but when I told them what happened between us, they just flipped and started saying a load of weird stuff.
What? Why?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they took my gym kit and my pencil case. They've both gone missing. Sarah and Eleanor said if I break up with you, I'll probably miraculously find my stuff again.
Wow. That's unhinged. What's wrong with them? I thought you guys were close.
I thought so too. They've been friendly with me since I moved here. Although I sometimes thought they liked each other better than they liked me. I just thought that was natural since they've known each other longer. Now I'm not sure why they were even pretending to be friends with me.
So what changed?
They just suddenly flipped when I said we were going out. But it doesn't make any sense because they were the ones who encouraged me to tell you how I feel. I can't help thinking they expected me to get rejected, and that's why they encouraged me. Perhaps they were planning on enjoying my humiliation.
So this partly is my fault because I spoiled their plan by liking you back?
I don't think you can share the blame. They totally blindsided me. Now they're saying that Sarah liked you first and I betrayed her. But that's not what happened at all. I think they're just trying to force me to break up with you so Sarah can try and date you and then I'll be unhappy. I think that's what they want.
Is it just your stuff they've taken? Is that all they're doing? Did they threaten you or anything?
Not in person, but they're sending messages to our group chat with all of this stuff to try and make me split up with you.
You've got a group chat with them? Are you still in it?
Yeah.
They keep sending messages calling me ugly and stuff. And they wrote a bunch of insults and posted them on notice boards around the school. There was stuff written on the chemistry notice board about me, but I think the teacher took it down already.
You can't be serious. That's terrible. You don't want to be friends with them anymore, do you?
What do you mean? Do you have a plan or something?
Do you think you still want to be friends with them after this?
No way. I don't even want to see their faces ever again if I can help it.
Good. Can you invite me into that WhatsApp group?
Yeah. Luckily, I'm the one who set it up in the first place. I thought it would be fun.
Add me to the chat. I want to say my bit too.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, ugly! Aren't you ever going to respond?
Come on. We've been waiting for you for days. When are you going to tell us you've broken up with Phil?
Sorry, I was a bit busy.
Finally!
What is wrong with you? You can't just rock up here and apologize for being busy. We know you're not busy.
Yeah, you're not studying, are you? You don't have anything to write with.
Ugly people are always so apologetic though, aren't they? It's like they're embarrassed of themselves.
I know, right? But I would be embarrassed if I was that ugly, so I sort of get it.
I can't believe I thought you guys were actually my friends. I can understand you might be disappointed that I'm going out with Phil, if you really did like him. So I was prepared to put up with a little bit of complaining from you guys. But this is way too much, don't you think? Nothing gives you the right to steal my stuff.
How dare she speak to us like that? Who does she think she is?
What an idiot. Like she has the right to start lecturing us about how to behave when she betrayed me and stole my guy.
I guess we'll just have to make sure she never comes back to this school again.
Yeah, I think you underestimated us, Freya. What's going on?
Freya, what are you doing? Hi guys, this is Phil. What's up?
What are you doing in our chat?
I'm here to put an end to all this pettiness that's been going on.
Petty? Who's being petty?
You two have been ganging up on Freya.
We haven't done anything, have we, Eleanor?
Of course not. We're best friends, aren't we, Freya?
We used to be friends.
What are you saying?
You don't want to be friends with someone as ugly as me, do you? That wouldn't do your reputation any good at all. But if you're friends with someone, you wouldn't usually call them ugly anyway. At least I wouldn't.
I wouldn't call you ugly anyway. But I don't know anything. I'm just a guy. But you can't deny that you've been mean to her, because I've seen all the messages you sent and it's pretty bad.
All the stuff we said was just a joke to wind Freya up. It's just good-natured teasing.
There's no chance anyone would take what you said as a joke. You guys are complete garbage. I'm going to make sure you don't have any friends for the rest of high school. You've hurt my girlfriend and I won't let it go. I'm going to show the teacher all the messages you've been sending. And you should know that taking someone's stuff without their permission is theft, even if you're doing it at school. You guys are going to hear from the police. These messages are serious enough to bring harassment charges. I hope your parents have good lawyers.
Wait, Phil, you're wrong. We didn't steal her stuff. We just hid it. We were always planning on giving it back. What have you done? You idiot! You snitched on us! That's the worst.
It's you two who are the absolute worst. If you don't return my gym bag and pencil case by the end of the day tomorrow, I'm filing a report with the police.
I'm okay though, right?
What do you mean?
This was all Sarah's idea. I just went along with it. I didn't really mean any of it. She just told me what to say and do, and I did it.
Oh my god, you're even worse than I thought you were. I could kind of understand you when I thought it was just me you hated. But you don't actually have any loyalty to anyone, do you? No, you're not just fine. You said and did just as much as she did, so you're just as guilty.
No way.
Are you going to apologize?
Sorry.
What about Sarah?
What about me?
Aren't you going to apologize? Sarah, you should apologize before it gets worse. What if you get arrested?
Don't believe that rubbish. She can't have us arrested for a few snotty text messages. Why should I apologize? I just called an ugly person ugly. What's the problem with that? Show me where the lies are because I can't find any.
Fine. That was your last chance and you missed it. I guess the teachers will want to talk to you first and then the police. But I don't want to talk to you ever again. Bye. At least I don't have an ugly personality. Thanks to Phil, I found the courage to confront my tormentors. I didn't even realize at first that they were doing that to me, and I definitely didn't know that it's a crime. The next day, Eleanor came up to me in the hall and apologized and gave me back my gym kit and pencil case. But Sarah never even looked at me. In the end, I reported them and showed the teacher all of the text messages they'd been sending me since I told them I was going out with Phil. I appreciated that Eleanor made the effort to apologize, so I told the teacher about it. But apparently Sarah didn't want to take all the blame herself. She told the teachers that it was all Eleanor's idea, and Eleanor said the same about Sarah. So eventually, they both ended up getting in the same trouble. They were both suspended from school for 2 weeks, and everyone at school knew all about what happened. There were so many rumors about them that even after the 2-week suspension, neither of them wanted to come back to school. They both transferred to a different school. Separate schools, I think, because Sarah's family even moved away. Since they left, I've been hanging out with Phil more, and I've made more friends that seem way cooler than Eleanor and Sarah. And I have a super sweet and good-looking boyfriend. So I really don't have anything to worry about. Except tests and college admissions. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content.